Hey, hey. Am I late? I probably am. I got some witch hazel toner for my face. Right here. I would, and I'm not even really rubbing this in. I would share, but honey, my computer is dead. My computer is dead. Well, I can see everything on this one. I can see everything tonight. Okay, so you guys, today I am going to do an everyday makeup look. That's why I changed my hair. I had to put on an everyday wig, you know. Hey, y'all, thanks for tuning in. Make sure that when y'all come on in that y'all share. Okay, make sure y'all share. Okay, I'm always going to start with my brows. And this is going to be an everyday makeup routine on a budget. So, right now, I'm sharpening my $1.99. This was $1.99? Yeah, more than likely it was $1.99. $1.99 eye pencil. Hey, Luca. Hey, how you doing, girl? Okay, so yeah, this pencil was $1.99. Pencils are life sometimes. And you know, pencils are like a lot faster. Especially when you're just doing your everyday routine. I want to have a nice little... Hey, y'all. Deanna, what's going on, girl? New York in the building. Okay, honey. And see, like I said, pencils are just so fast. Especially when you sharpen them and get them all good and get them all right and going and stuff. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me clean this off. And all this is alcohol in this. So I can't just have this all in the camera looking all any kind of way. Hey! When are we making a wig? I'm going to be introducing one-on-one classes to my website soon. I'm so glad that you asked that, girl, because I'm about to be offering some one-on-one classes, wig making classes, and I'm probably going to start offering some one-on-one online wig training. Some one-on-one online wig training. So, y'all, and today's look is going to be a natural everyday look. I did a poll on my Instagram. And seeing what y'all wanted to see. Hey! How y'all doing? Y'all quarantining? How's quarantine going? Ooh, last night I was lit, child. But I did a poll on my Instagram today to see if anybody wanted to see a live everyday makeup routine, and I decided to add the on a budget to it. So, like I said, this pencil is $1.99. It wasn't no more than $2-3 from the beauty supply, and it come with a little edger on it and everything. And still, even with the pencil, I do the same method. I do the same method and don't add no product to that front. And I'm going to fade it all the way back and out. Clean it all the way up. Ooh. Oh, and don't worry. You know we're going in there and we clean. Okay. I like to have my little tail. I like a long little tail on the end. Can y'all see good? Clean this off. Make sure you guys drop your locations and let me know where y'all from. For those of y'all who don't know me, I am from the Bay Area, California. Hence the West Coast Cosmo. Okay, so we're not going to spend too much time cleaning up those brows. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take me some Unique Cosmo concealer. You can actually use any concealer. This is actually one of my favorite concealers to use. But if you want to do on a budget concealer, this is a great concealer to use for your highlight and for your brows too. And I think I got this from an Oriental store. And at the Oriental stores, they be having these for like $2.99. So LA Girl Pro is another good concealer. So now what I'm about to do is clean up. Okay, right. So all I'm going to do is clean up the bottom of my brows. I'm going to make sure y'all can still see this. And I like to start lightly in the front. And I like to build my arch from the front going back. And then you can see my brush is an angle brush. So that really helps me a lot. And it's super flat, super thin. Super flat, super thin. And I'm kind of sad because... Hey, Abby! Abby, where you from, girl? I'm kind of sad because they done muted my stuff, talking about the music and stuff. And I kind of want to start posting my lives. I know for sure I want to post this live on YouTube. So that way y'all can go keep seeing it. Because I don't think that's why I want you guys to make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube. Because I don't think I'm going to keep the lives on here anymore. So if you guys want to keep seeing the lives and see the live replays, you guys gotta make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. And I told you I was using the Unique Cosmo Concealer. New York! That's what I'm talking about. New York has my heart. I went to the first time I ever went to New York was on my 25th birthday. And I'm 26 now. But so last year was the first time I ever went to New York. And I love New York. So shout out to y'all. Y'all got the best pizza in the world. Yes, ma'am. Shout out to NY. Yes, New York is so fun. I can't wait to go back. I really want to go back this summer. I hope all of this stinking stuff end. I hope all this stuff freaking end before the summer because how this the first time we get to really bump hot girl summer, and this is the first time we really get to bump hot girl summer, and they're trying to cancel the summer. I'm from California, the Bay Area to be exact. Y'all don't mind my nails. I'm going to take these off and I'm going to do a whole new classy set. I need to take them off today, mind you. I'm glad I looked at those again. Not that they're on my hands. But yes, I'm from the Bay Area, California. Cali's fun. Love Cali. And yes, sometimes I will do it backwards.
Go get your charger. You about to miss the show. I'll wait. Much better. And before you leave.
And I'm in a YouTube group. We are supporting each other, watching each other's. We're supporting each other and doing like watch for watch time. So we're each watching an hour of each other's YouTube videos. So uplifting. This girl literally went and watched an hour of my YouTube videos, and I freaking looked and watched my my watch time go up 60 minutes. I was like, YouTube is a job, y'all. It is a job for real. I see why they be willing to pay people, because they know what it really takes to create a YouTube. But don't think YouTube is innocent. Shoot, they getting their little money out them ads too. Okay, so I'm just concealing. And you need to know that your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So it is okay if they're not completely the same. Thank you so much for subscribing, Abby. Oh, and you know what? You know what? I even did a poll on my Instagram story today about story time. How many of y'all like really watch YouTube and then like know what story times are? Because a lot of YouTubers have done the story times, and I be watching some of them story times like, oh girl, that's not, no. But then some of them be like, oh girl, they be juicy. Like, I got a real juicy story time. Girl, we do have the best weather ever. But let me say something. California is the Bay Area, California is the real nitty gritty California. Yes, LA is exactly what it is like on TV. But the Bay Area is more like Southside Chicago. No cap. No freaking cap. I don't advise you to fall in love with the Bay Area, nigga. I don't advise it. Because all they want to do is either... I'm not going to put them out there like that. It's some good dudes in the Bay. Okay. And generally what I like to do is fix all of that stuff at the end, because my brows will come together. Ooh, this one finna come together right now, child. Okay. And my brows will come together at the end of the look. Story times are lit. No, I've never been to the south side of Chicago, but girl, you never know. Bay Area's a little rough. I heard San Francisco dudes. I've never dated a San Francisco dude. Have I ever dated a San Francisco dude? No. I've never dated a San Francisco dude, but I heard San Francisco dudes don't do it. I heard it was I heard it was just a no-go. But yeah, so now what I'm about to do is I'm about to prime my face. After I put that witch hazel on, I am going in with my Photo Ready primer. You can use a thinner primer for an everyday look, and you can really use like a water-based primer, but I got rid of so much. I'm not going to say I got rid of so much makeup. I took a lot of my makeup down to the salon, like different primers that I didn't really, use for my own personal use, that I just like had and collected and stuff. So yeah, but you can use like a thinner primer. Elf has good primers. Who else is a good? NYX is a really good, they are a really good affordable brand to use. But yeah, so anywho, the Bay Area is lit though. I love the Bay, especially Oakland. Yes, ma'am, I do. I make my own wigs. Oh, I don't know if it's posted on here, but I just sold the West Coast Wave wig and installed it. Oh my goodness, my client was so beautiful and she loved it. So yes, I do. And I make custom wigs for people too. And my custom wig rates start at $150 to make your custom wig. And that's if you supply the hair. So if you send me hair, depending on how many bundles you send me, because it's up to 3 bundles and a lace piece, $150 to create your wig. Guaranteed, customizing the lace and all that stuff, that's a different fee. That's gonna cost you extra, but yeah, I work with people and do stuff like that too. So I tell people all the time, I'm a licensed cosmetologist, so I do it all. Like, I can install, I can make the wigs, I can do everything. I can color the wigs, I can do everything. You don't have to get your hair done by me in order to get a wig done by me. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take this Unique Cosmo Under Eye Concealer and go ahead and conceal under them eyes, honey. Yes. Oh, girl. And I did my own nails. Girl, let me tell you something. I got a lot of stuff going on. I try to be. That's my main goal with my business, is to bring affordable, good quality to people. Shoot, I got some good sales going on and stuff on once I update my website and get that going. Okay, but so I'm putting this under eye concealer on because I have dark circles under my eyes, and because I want my foundation to be as flawless as possible. I want to make sure that my skin looks as even as possible. I use color corrector. You got to make sure that you're using color corrector if you want your foundation to look even. I have dark circles under my eyes, so, and this might be a little heavier than every day. But, yeah, I just want it to be, especially because I'm not going to be doing too much contour and highlight. I really want it to look like flawless underneath. And I think the main focus I'm going to do is I'm going to focus a lot on the eyeshadow routine. Because if you have generally nice skin, I don't suggest wearing foundation and concealer and doing all that stuff to your face. Not saying that I don't have nice skin, but I don't generally recommend you using a whole lot of stuff on your face. If you have like really good, seamless skin. Like, I gotta do all this color corrector on all this stuff, so putting on just eyeshadow just don't work for me. Girl, you can come to I think, you know what, I would love to do like some type of contest. Maybe once I get let me get more established, and then I'll probably do a contest and fly somebody out who's never been to California before or something. Cause I love doing stuff. And it's like, one thing that I really loved about my first time going to New York was I was in a makeup group, and I had met up with Inaya in the makeup group, and she was just like so cool. And it was just a coincidence that she was from New York and I went to New York. Girl, heck cool. Like, it was just telling me where to go and just like cool stuff. You can always have friends out of town. You ain't got to. The art of being online is you can make friends anywhere. Like, online is the best thing for introverts, period. And would I consider myself an introvert? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, so now let's get into this eyeshadow. I'm going to go back in with my Unique Cosmo Concealer for my eyeshadow once I find... Oh, here you go. Once I find this brush, and again, you can use, I used to use eyeshadow primer, but I like the way the concealer sticks better anyways. And this is the same concealer that I used. This is the same concealer that I use for my brow touch-up. And we're going natural today. So this palette that I have in my hand, this is the palette that I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using the colors out of all these colors. Well, not all these colors. I'm going to do a 3-peat. Oh, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to be doing like a 3. So I'm going to be picking 3. I can't remember what it was called, but I was watching, I don't know if y'all know who Bestie Gang is, but I was watching her one time, and she was just like, I'm just only going to do 3 colors out of this palette. And create a whole look. So because I'm trying to do more of a neutral, natural eye look, and just like kind of do like an everyday makeup look, I'm gonna keep the eyeshadow real subtle. What was that? Okay. Hey, you guys. Thank you guys for joining in. I sure do appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure y'all hit that share button. Get your data plan. Get that money out of your data plan. Get your money's worth out of your data plan, girls. Helps us out. Share small business. Make sure y'all don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube and check out my website. I got a whole bunch of cool stuff coming up. A whole bunch more stuff dropping. I'm creating some members only pages that are coming up. Thank you for everybody who's tuned in. Thank you for everybody who has shared. I don't have a share goal yet, but, you know, eventually I will. One of these days and one of these times, I will. Okay, so we're doing a one palette natural kind of eyeshadow look. So I went and blended out that concealer, honey. And last night, if you was watching my live, you seen that some of the techniques that I did use. Oh, they got glitter on them. I'm so upset. Some of the techniques that I did use helped me already contour my nose, helped me already contour my face, my everything. Help me get into it. So let's go. So the first color I'm going to go in with is, I'm going to go in with a transition color. And this one right here is going to be a good transition color for me. Let me use my nails that got some cute nails on it. I'm going to use this one, and I'm just going to pat that all around. I'm using this as my transition color, honey. I'm going to use this as my transition color. Well, you know what? I'm kind of upset I use this as my transition color because I saw this color. Okay, sorry. Ooh. So, quick story. I used to use orange as my transition shade a lot when I had my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And the one reason why I love using orange, and I have to repeat it over here now, everything I did. So the one reason why I love using orange as my transition shade is because it just gave like such a nice glow underneath. And if y'all can tell, I'm packing that in and then I'm blending it out. And I went heck orange over here, but that's okay. Packing it in and blending it out. And for people who have melanin in their skin, orange is actually a really good transition color for us because it's a warm tone. I feel like warm tones that match your skin are very good transition colors. Cool, got that. So, I kind of want to get one of those really nice faded in effects to where it's like just a little bit of lightness on the lid, but that darker portion is coming and taking over. So now when you're doing, and it don't matter how this is because we're not trying to do no cut crease. We ain't trying to do no cut crease. We just trying to get this. We're just trying to get that shadow that's going on our lid to be just a little bit bolder. That's all I'm trying to do. Just trying to get it to a little bit, just be a little bit bolder. So, I'm putting that Unique Cosmo Concealer all on my lid. No particular way, no particular angle. No particulars. No particulars on the particulars on the particulars, man. Feel me? No particulars. So now what I'm about to do is I'm going to go in. Let's see. I know I want to do something real nice and neutral on the lid and still keep it. Okay, I'm going to do this one. Yeah, that's pretty. I want to still keep it with some nice pop on that lid. And we still going to count this as a 3-peat. We're going to act like that other one wasn't there. We're going to act like we didn't put that other transition shade there. So, the best thing about shimmer shades are they are so good for making natural looks pop a little bit more. So good for making natural looks pop a little bit more. Look at how that little bit of pop But what I would say is, would I recommend putting shimmer on top of shimmer? No, honey. No, ma'am. No ham, no turkey. The deli is closed. You get one shimmer shade and one shimmer damn shade only per eyeshadow look. Do you hear me? Do you comprehend what I'm saying? I don't want to see shimmer on top of shimmer on top of shimmer. You get one daggone shimmer shade and you better mat out the rest. Honey. Anywho. But shimmer shades do give a good pop to the look. It gives a good pop to the look. So, I just slapped that on there like so. I just slapped that on there like so. And I like to build up my little shimmer shades. Build them up on my lids. And I really only put shimmer shades on the lids anyway. I really only put shimmer shades on the lid anyway. So now I'm about to go in with another fluff brush. You know don't do me. I'm about to go in with another fluff brush, and now I'm going into my third shade, which is going to be this dark shade right here. And this is where my little effect is going to come into play. I just put a little bit on there, and I'm going to tap right on the edge of that shimmer shade. I just want to build this. I just want to build this color up and tap it right on the edge of that shimmer shade. And then blend right on the edge. Blend right on the edge. If you can, do your best to try not to blend up yet. Just blend right on the top of that shimmer shade. Just blend right on top of that shimmer shade. Now, pat some more. Pat some more. And blend. Now, like I said last night, if y'all was watching my live, blending is going to make or break your whole look. Now, what you want to do is blend that dark into that orange. Now I'm going to blend up into that transition shade. And I'm only doing a little tap, not a whole bunch. Just nice and soft. Blending makes everything so nice and soft. You can take a really harsh, dark color and just blend it in and make it nice and soft if you got the patience for it. Oh, went back, start packing. Went back, start packing. No, I'm just kidding. But went back and start packing. Because I only want that shimmer shade. That shimmer shade is really not the star of the show today. Shimmer is not the star of the show today. Glitter and shimmer have their stardoms. Monday through Saturday. On Sunday, let's let that darkness have a shine a little bit. Let's let that darkness have a little shine a little bit. And this is like the exact everything that I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be brown featuring and blending is the name of the game, really. That's why I said last night too. That's why makeup takes so long. People don't have the patience to just sit there and blend it out to make it look good. Oh, and trust me, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. And I was just talking to my sister about some makeup brushes. This little makeup brush that I got in my hand right now didn't cost... It was cheap. It was basically cheap. Girl, don't give up on blending. Girl, giving up on blending is like... Look, I ain't even gonna go there because, girl, I preach. But don't give up on blending. Because you see, I was just sitting here for 99 years. Now, the one thing that I will give up on is I will give up on trying to make both of the eyes look the same. Because, honey, I have the hardest time making these equal. Because I used to have a hard time getting the rhythm of this side blended together. That's what used to be my problem, child. Y'all think I should just do the story time on here and then post it? Y'all want to hear the story time live? Oh, maybe that's... What do y'all think about that as like an incentive to get people to watch the live? You get first view at the story time. If you watch the live, you'll catch the story time before everybody else, honey. What y'all think? It's 6 people in here. I would love to see 6 votes. I would love to see 6 votes. And if it's 6 people in here, I would love for all them 6 people to hit share. Hit share. Use your data plan for something good. Help humanity. Hit share on this. Hit share on this here live. Help us out. Help us out. And for those of y'all who don't know me, I'm a little slow. Okay, it's 9 people in here. Can I get 9 votes for y'all want to hear my story time? Y'all want to hear the story about how I was able to get free tickets to a 49er game, free lunch at the 49er game, and free dinner plus games at Dave & Buster that night. Who wants to hear that? Does anybody want to hear that? Do it sound like an interesting, juicy story? Like, girl, what? And skated on him when he thought he was getting some poo-poo. He thought he was getting some poo-poo, and I ran off on the plug twice. Ran off on that man with the tickets, with the... Girl, I don't know. Do y'all want to hear that story time? Or should I just save that? Should I just save that for YouTube? Or should I just save that and make that a whole YouTube video? Should I do story times on live while doing my makeup? I wonder. And I was just thinking about that story. It was so crazy because I was just thinking about that last night. And I was like, man. I was a wild child. I was a wild child. I don't know how old I was either. I couldn't have been older than 21. But I was 21. I wasn't out there just acting crazy. Y'all want to hear the story time? I might just tell it on. I might just tell it on. Might just tell it on Instagram. I might just tell it on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram. What's the name? Okay. And we just doing the same thing on the other side. And blending that into that orange. Okay. And that's just that on that. Let's put on our... And then, so another thing. So for dramatic looks, I don't like to do like heavy dramatic wing liner. But on more natural looks like this, girl, that wing needs to speak to Jesus. That wing needs to speak to Jesus. Because I feel like that's what makes... That's what makes these looks kind of interesting, at least. You ain't got no glitter on it or nothing. You might as well put a nice little thick cat eye on here. And then I always usually like go in and clean it up at the bottom too when I put on my concealer anyway. But I like doing the nice big thick wings. Yeah. Clean it up. Okay. And I swear this part be... Kyra, hey girl. Hey girl. What you been up to? Yes, girl. I be having them wings. Them eagle wings. Kyra, weren't you supposed to be moving, girl? What happened? I had a few of my friends from out of town say that they were supposed to be moving to California. What's going on? Where are you guys at? Okay. And my wings are never even. I know, my wing is like... Kyra, you know what? It's so funny because you are literally started from the bottom. Now we here. One of them type of people on my life, because you were one of the people, like one of the first people on my life. You were one of the first people like ever on my life. Okay, and along with a real dramatic wing, I do a real dramatic eyelash with my... And yes, these eyelashes can be found on my website. If you do like these and you want to purchase them, you can find these on my website. I'm changing my packaging. I don't know if you guys saw that. Yeah. Yeah, see, Kyra, I didn't even see that. You have a top fan thing. That means you've been here for forever. Girl, you was here when I didn't have no freaking likes on my page. Now I got 500. Look at us, we growing. Yes, Abby, girl. I be trying to have my lashes on point. Point toe. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate every single last one of y'all for taking the time out to tune in with me and chill with me. And kick it in things. I would have put on some mascara, but I really didn't feel like it. Okay. Yeah, I go real dramatic with natural looks on the eyelashes. Especially if I don't have no glitter or nothing on them. Especially if I don't have no glitter or nothing on them. Yeah. We'll get dramatic. Thank you. You were here for my cut crease struggles and everything. That was a real... These is the lashes that people be talking about, like... Button. No. And one thing y'all need to know about me is I'm hecka stupid. Always have been, always will be. What is? What it is. Oh, do y'all, who remembers that video? Oh my goodness. I remember when that video came out, me and my friend, she wore that video out when it came out. When I tell you that girl wore that video out, what it is, or what's up, got your nigga in the cut. Oh my goodness. That video was hilarious. Now I gotta find that video and send it to her. She will die laughing as soon as she hear that. Die laughing. Okay, y'all. So, let me just tell y'all about the foundation I'm going to be using. And I just got glue on top of my damn. Okay. So, let me tell y'all about the foundation I'm going to be using. Yes. Oh, I love big eyelashes. Big, thick eyelashes. And these eyelashes are like not heavy at all. And I just got glue. And this is not hair glue. I need y'all to see that. Y'all said eyelash glue. Yes. Eyelash glue. Honey. It is not hair glue. Honey. Honey. Okay. Boom. So that's that on that. Now going into more on a budget. I am using drugstore foundation today. Yes. I am here for you. And I'm using drugstore foundation today. So the foundation that I like to use is the L'Oreal True Match. Let's see which one I'm going to use today. I'm going to use this one. Because this one is, yes, and this is the neutral. You guys, when it comes down to picking out your foundations, especially drugstore foundations, you need to pay attention to the letters on there. Because that, if you don't know your undertone of your skin, honey, and if you don't realize that the undertone of your skin does and will change over time, then you're going to have a little bit of a problem finding the right stuff. And don't be going in blaming Sephora or blaming makeup artists. Oh, well, she did the wrong color of my skin. And well, honey. And this is not really like, oh, no, I think this is kind of full coverage. But, yeah, honey, did you let the makeup artist know what the undertone of your skin was? And because I was doing an everyday makeup look, I shouldn't have did a full face. I should have just covered up and concealed my under eyes like I usually do. Because for my everyday looks, I really just conceal my under eyes and blend it to the bottom of my skin and keep it pushing. But I got carried away online. So I might as well do a light highlight and contour too. Because there is such, you can have a full face of makeup and it can still be an everyday look. Why not? Well, I just want to make sure that I got a good little nice bit of coverage on my face. Yeah, you got to know your, basically, lesson of the day, know the undertone of your skin. And you got to know too that every color foundation ain't gonna work. I mean, not every color foundation. Every color eyeshadow ain't gonna work on you. Some eyeshadows might wash you out. Some eyeshadows might, you know. Well, I got this white shirt on and I'm doing makeup. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. My real hair popped out a little bit. Look. Oh, I got good hair, y'all. Oh, that look nice. That look nice. Ooh. Okay. I'm sorry. That's ghetto. I'm supposed to make y'all think that my hair is blonde. It's a wig. I'm making it. Okay. So, got that foundation on in there and it's blended. So, because I am doing a little bit more of a natural look today, I'm going to go in with a darker colored. I'm going to go in with a darker color concealer, like a more warmer color concealer. Okay. So I'm going to go in with this medium beige. I usually use pure beige underneath, but I'm going to go in with medium beige. And I'm not taking it all the way down. I'm not going to create the full. I'm just taking it right underneath. And this is another on the budget product too, y'all. This is LA Girl Pro Concealer. Girl, you can get this. I think you can get this at the dollar store. Well, maybe not the concealer. No, I don't think you can get this concealers at the dollar store. But I know that you can get them from, like, the Oriental stores and stuff like that. I like to call them the Mexican stores the Oriental stores. Because those look like Oriental. But they be having them. It's like, we got this Mexican dollar store in my city. Oh, my goodness. Bruh. They be having deals. They be having, like, real deals. So I'm focused just really on this under eye. Blending it out. And this is where, depending on what type of tool you use, or depending on how you apply your stuff on, you can clean up your wing if you need to, but me, can't even see my wing. And I gotta move fast with this. Okay, you ain't gotta yell. You ain't gotta yell, Kyra. If you need some lashes, you gotta just let me know. And thank you for letting me know right now, but inbox me something. And if you guys haven't seen all of the stuff that I do offer on my page and you guys want to see some more, go to shop. That's sh0p.WhippedByNisey on Instagram. You can see most of my merch, most of my sales and stuff like that if you follow that page. And that page is not a page that follows anybody's back. So please don't get offended if you have not received a follow. And look at this. It's just ghetto. That's okay. So please don't be offended. That page does not follow anybody back. If you want to follow and support me, you want me to follow you back, go ahead and follow _WhippedByNisey on Instagram. Yeah. All that. Oh, I wish I had my other things. Dang. But that's okay. This toast is pretty neutral. Please do. Thank you. Thank you for using your inside voice. I do appreciate that. WhippedByNisey and the team, we thank you for being nice on live. Kyra just come in here. She just walked in the door. She said, bitch, where the lashes at? Oh. Okay. Well, good morning to you too. Eggs and bacon is on the stove. Shit. Kyra? No, Kyra knows I love. Kyra is an original. She can talk to me however she wants to. Because, you know, do y'all have... How do I explain this? Do you guys have family members that you're like, that's just how she talks? That's just how she talks. No big deal. You stupid slut monkeys, you look beautiful. That's just how she talks. And that's how I feel about... Oh, excuse me. I don't have the corona. I smoke weed. Live in California, it's legal. Just saying. But anywho, you know how you have some of them cousins and you just be like, yeah. You just let certain people, you just don't get offended about how certain people talk to you. That's how I feel about my friends. That's how I feel about y'all. We can talk however we want to talk, honey. Because guess what? I'm not going to get offended. I might offend you before you offend me. And you know how I'm offend you? By not getting offended. That's how I'm offend you. I offend people by not being offended. Okay, Kyra. Don't be going outside. Outside ain't going nowhere. Now what? Outside gone, mama. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see... Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm using Laura Mercier. No, this is not the budget. This is not a part of the budget because this little thing costs $40 by itself. But I'm using Laura Mercier to set my under eye. As far as setting powders that are more affordable, NYX, I think they have a nice setting powder. I'm so sorry, but when it comes to my setting powder, I'm so bougie. It don't even make no sense. Because setting powder. You know what I will say? If you go and spend and buy high-end anything, I would recommend you buying high-end setting powder. Because technically that's covering up the rest of the bullshit anyway. Like, you know, like if you're using drugstore or other products, girl, look at how this setting powder is making my whole face like damn near glow. Girl. Please. Don't my face look like it's like... My face looks amazing with this setting powder on it. So, yeah, I recommend high-end setting powders only. You can do everything else on a budget, literally. But your setting powder... It's just like certain things. Any like certain things in life you have to just pay money for. Like hair. So go to WhippedByNisey.com and get you some really good affordable hair. You know, I've been wearing this wig for, 2 years now. So, I mean, I don't want to brag on my hair. My hair's bragging on itself. I've been wearing this wig for 2 years. Do I need to say it again? No, I'm not going to say it again. That's like redundant. I've already said that I've worn this wig for 2 years. But, WhippedByNisey.com. Tap in with stuff. If you provide your own bundles, I will make your wig starting at $150. Up to 3 bundles and a frontal. Yes. I will hook you up. Make sure you come in here and hit that share button. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. And, hit that share button. Share. It's like right here. It's somewhere on here. Hit the button. Push share. I'm back with the LA Girl Pro Concealer Toast for my contour. And can y'all see? You can already see, because I've done such a good job blending, my eyeshadow is already helping me determine where I need to start my contour. And I like a good, slick thin nose. You see? I already get to see where I'm starting my contour. Period. That was so silent. That was so silent and melodramatic, like, period. Hey! That's my Sharon! Why you ain't got no top fan badge? I know you been here for a long time, sir. Octavia, what's going on, girl? Let me tell you something. You ain't never late to these parties gonna be here, because you know, with WhippedByNisey party don't stop. Okay, but y'all, I can't be playing because this will dry up on me, and it will dry up on me fast. So, y'all. And I like this toast because it's kind of natural, neutral. It's not too heavy on the darkness. Guarantee I'll put too much over here, so I'm suffering the consequences of that, but it's okay. It's okay. Ooh. So this is how we fix that up. What's this? Is this the medium beige? Yeah. Let me just come back under here with that. Bring that back under. So I put a little too much, y'all. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank y'all for sharing and coming in. I know. Y'all, I have been focused on my salon. I don't know if you guys know. I've opened up my own salon. I'm trying to do a grand opening June 6th, but coronavirus. Okay, so today I'm doing it on a budget. So I used this for my foundation today. That's what I used for my foundation today. And now I'm just trying to go in and calm this contour down some, because it's doing too much. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. And now this damn. Now that's going to be doing too much, and I'm going to have to make it do too much on the other side. But this is just more of a natural look. I used N6.5 today was the shade that I used. See, this is how it should have looked on the other side. It's okay. It's okay. But this is how it should have looked. So I was still going to bring it down in there. It's looking a little draggy, but that's fine. I love the queens. And the queens love me. But you know what? Adding this underneath does also make your contour stand out a lot more, which makes your face look a lot slimmer. Look a lot slimmer. Yeah, so this is typically how they do where this is typically, yeah, that's typically the look that they do try to go for too. To make that contour look like contour to the gods, honey. Okay, and because this already got a little bit of brown on it, I'm going to take this fluff brush and erase that nose. thank you for, you know, being here, but, you know, we're going to suspend your thickness for a while. We're going to suspend that nose thickness for a while. And the beauty in this is I've already set my nose highlight. And a good nose contour will make people think that you got a freaking nose job. Look at that nose. A good nose contour will make people think you got a freaking nose job. Ooh, I always get a little carried away on this side. And I like to bring my blending down the sides of the bridge of my nose, because that's where you get your good slim looking effect too. Right there on that bridge. Believe it or not, honey. And I like to come behind. And blending is key. Thank you. Thank you. It's coming together. I'm actually going to be starting a vlog on my YouTube for the remodel. I'm going to be starting a vlog on my YouTube for the remodel. Sometimes I don't get all the way in there and slim as I want it to be. And please know, honey, this is all for fun. I love my big old fat nose in real life. Yeah, I guess I'll pay homage to the queens today and keep my little, let's see. Blend this out. Yeah, I want that to be blended out, honey. Okay. And now I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go into my Juvia's Place Warrior palette as soon as I find it. I just used that palette last night, honey. Sugar Plum. Just use that. Okay, then that's fine. I'm going to go into the Unique Cosmo. And I'm going to use this brown color as my bronzer. And you know what I like to do to kind of cheat my face and cheat my way out of that, cheat my way out of the blush? Go in with a glitter bronzer. Go into your face with a glitter bronzer. Nice natural glow on your contours. I wonder if you can see. Okay. Bam. Now, and generally I don't bake, but I still know in my heart of all hearts that I have to clean up as I go. And this is right in front of me. I know that I got some of that Laura Mercier translucent powder still sitting on my face. So I'm going to just dust my face real quick. And right before I go in I'm going to make sure that my brows are faded to my liking. Because I love a good fade on these brows, honey. I got to make sure I have me a good fade. And don't want them to come in meeting each other too close. See? I said I didn't want to meet each other too close, and it's too late. They already doing it. But you know what happens when that happens? Just blend that back. I told you the art of blending. Blending is life. Blending is life. And y'all gotta remember, these is $1.99 pencil brows. These is $1.99 pencil brows. Okay. Okay, and now I'm going to spray my face down. And the only thing I have in here is, well, the only thing I had in here, okay, it's in here. So the only thing that I have in here is, and I don't want my lashes wet, so the only thing I got in here is some rose water spray. That's the only thing that I got in here is some rose water spray. So last night I went in with my Unique Cosmo. That real natural highlighter. Today I'm going to go in with my my Pro HD Amplifier Highlighter Palette by Revolution London. And I am busting this out because you know where another good place to get like really nice makeup for on a budget? Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Ross. They have good makeup at those stores. I got this from TJ Maxx. And it's a whole highlighter palette. And you know what? Because I don't use blush, I'm going to go in with this colorful one here. But this is a whole highlighter palette, girl. Yes. So now I'm going to go in. My face is dried off a little bit. I'm going to take, it's called Poser. And before I blend it out, I'm going to pack it in. Right on top of that contour and then blend it down into that contour. Real nice, natural, subtle packing. Packing. And then blend down into that contour. And you can smile. Find it. Okay, and now I like to put some highlighter right there on top of my lid. And another thing I like to do is the highlighter that I used over my face, I like to take that highlighter and put it right in my brow bone. And in a way, kind of clean that up a little bit. and blend it down, especially when you have a strong. And then I'm gonna take a fluff brush with nothing on it, no products. And really, I'm saying fluff brush, but really it's a blending brush. Take that blending brush and blend it down. Okay. And this is like a real small pencil brush that I'm using. Going back in with that blending brush. Making all seamless. And now let's find us. Do we go nice and nude for the lip, or should we do like a good neutral color? I did nude last night, so let's do a nice neutral color. Oh, what is this? Study Kisses. Study Kisses. No. No, 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 no. It's so hard because, you know what? You got to go all out when you're doing this. So, yes, I think I am going to do Study Kisses. And I have like lip effects and stuff. This is actually pretty. Okay, let's see what this does. Let's see. Okay. So because this is like this, I'm going to put it on with. Okay. Yeah, you gotta have some boldness somewhere. So if you're gonna do a subtle face, subtle eyeshadow, don't hesitate to just go real bold on that lip. I'm using a old school MAC lip gloss. Lipstick. And then I have this Urban Decay Special Effects. It's like some type of lip thing. Oh, that's pretty. Yes. Okay, y'all. So this is my like neutral, natural makeup look on a budget. Oh, this little lip effect thing is cute. I'm glad I didn't get rid of these. Because I was sure getting ready to get rid of them. Okay. We're going to do this here. Yep, this is the little bob. Bobbiana. Okay. Girl, it's a little Bobbiana something. And I did not clean my hands properly. Wash hands! So hopefully I ain't getting no makeup on this. Okay, y'all. So this is just some little natural look. Something that you can walk around in and not feel like you got on a gang of makeup. Because everything I used was pretty light too. Like it don't feel like I got a whole gang of makeup on my face. Yes, honey, it's a look. It's a look. It's a little something. It's a little something. Better than how I came in here. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna save this and post it on YouTube. Probably. Yes, I am. I'm going to say this and post it on YouTube. So, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for tuning in with the West Coast Cosmo. If you like my content, make sure you like this page. Keep up with me. Go ahead and follow me on... Ooh. This is about to irritate me. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Because I felt like... Okay. Bedtime. Okay, so yeah. If y'all like my content, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, _WhippedByNisey. Make sure y'all become members on my website, WhippedByNisey.com. I got a lot of good stuff coming up. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.